Tapping along with someone else can be so beneficial. It keeps you on track and focused. There are a few key things to remember though. 1, if you tap along, you're taking responsibility for your own well-being. 2, if you feel there are words that would work better for you, change them. Getting more specific will make it even more powerful. Don't feel you have to use my exact words. If I say overwhelmed and exhausted or hopeless feels better to you, go with it. 3, notice how and where you feel it in your body. If it's different to what I use your own. Ignore me and add in how and where you feel it. Next, rate it from 0 to 10, 0 being it's completely neutral and 10 being the highest intensity. We're going to get started, and I'm going to assume you know where all the points are. Even though I'm feeling really overwhelmed, I have so much happening, so much in my mind. I accept myself deeply and completely anyway. Even though I have so much happening, I'm feeling so overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. Feels like a tightness in my chest. I can't catch a breath. I accept myself deeply and completely anyway. Even though I'm feeling so overwhelmed, I don't know where to start. There's so much that I'm feeling. I accept myself in this way that I feel. This overwhelm, I'm just noticing it now. I don't have to do anything with it. I don't have to fix it or change it. I don't have to make it go away. All I'm doing right now is honoring the truth of how I feel. And the truth is, I'm feeling really overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Feels like a tightness in my chest. It feels like a tightness in my chest. This tight feeling in my chest. I'm feeling really overwhelmed. I don't have to do anything with this feeling. All I'm doing is noticing how it feels. This feeling of overwhelm. Feeling really overwhelmed. There's just so much happening. I don't know where to start. This tightness in my chest that comes with this feeling of overwhelm. I'm feeling really overwhelmed. I'm feeling overwhelmed. So much overwhelm. So much happening. All I'm doing right now is noticing the truth of how I feel and acknowledging it. I don't have to do anything else with it. I don't have to fix it or change it or make it go away. Just noticing I have this feeling of overwhelm. Feeling really overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. Overwhelmed. 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 I'm wondering what's the most important thing for me to do next. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Just noticing this feeling now. I don't need to do anything else with it. Overwhelmed. I have this feeling of overwhelm. My chest feels tight with it. I'm feeling overwhelmed. This feeling of overwhelm. I'm just noticing it now. And I'm processing and releasing this feeling of overwhelm and allowing it to happen. Allowing my body to process this feeling of overwhelm. Take a deep breath for me. What I want you to do now is notice how big it's feeling. Has the intensity come down? Has it gone up? So the same. Where's that feeling for you? If it feels like it's still high, you can run through the video again. Otherwise, feel free to reach out if I can help with anything, or if you'd like any other specific things to be tapped through. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks, everyone.